Do we believe that the Kardashians are overrated? Are we finally sick and tired of the Kardashians? Have the Kardashians entered into their flop era? Well, stay tuned, baby, because I got a lot to say. Ooh, hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your BFF Isaiah, and you know we back with another video. If this is your first time here, hey you guys, I am your virtual bestie Isaiah. It is so nice to meet you, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. Now you guys, obviously I know why you guys are here. You know what I'm about to say. We gotta talk about the Kardashians, yes. Well, and I know that they may not be your favorite family to want to talk about. Completely understand that. However, I got some things that I gotta get off my chest, and I hope that you're here to listen. Now, before we even get into this video, the first thing that I want to say is I hope that you guys go ahead and pause this video right now and give me your honest opinion on the Kardashians. I truly need to know how we all feel as a collective, and I want to make sure that I'm not the only person that is feeling this way. So go ahead and pause this video real quick and go ahead and let me know what your comments are down below. I'll wait. Now, first and foremost, the first thing that I would love to say is that I have always loved the Kardashians because of their family dynamic. I think back in previous years when I used to watch them, I was dealing with my own trauma with my own family members, and I felt like watching the Kardashians was truly an escape for me to be able to escape into their reality. And I really enjoyed watching them on TV back in the day. However, things have definitely changed. I feel like the more eyes that were on them meant the more famous that they got, the more famous that they got, the more money they made. The more money that they made, the more guarded they had to become, and the less unhinged they were. And I feel like the unhingedness of the show is what truly made the show such a standout for everybody. However, it's not like that anymore, and it's very boring. Another thing that I did love about the Kardashians is I love that they were actual businesswomen. The fact that they were literally opening and starting all these different type of businesses, from Dash to Kardashian Chaotic to Kardashian Collection to KKW to Kendall and Kylie. And let me tell you something right now, these women are the perfect example of if it fails once, just get back up and try it again. Because after all their failed businesses, they have finally landed on some successful businesses that they have been able to thrive in. And congratulations to them on that. I'm actually wearing Skims as we talk about this, okay? Now, Kim Kardashian, well, you know what? We'll get there. I watched season 5, episode 1 of the Kardashians on Hulu when it premiered on last Thursday. And let me just tell you, it was a complete snooze fest. I was probably like 5 minutes into the episode, I just started scrolling on TikTok, wasn't even paying attention to what I was watching. It was absolutely, it was a buzzkill. I personally feel like the only person that enjoyed this show is the gay man with a spray tan. Clock that if you know what I'm talking about. Tristan Thompson is probably the most cringiest thing that I have ever watched on my TV screen. Go ahead and play clip.
I mean, we can just combine both houses and just live one big happy family.
No.
Just make a big trail, like a big tunnel, you know? Like an overpass from here to your house.
That's normal.
Yeah. I know we were a great dynamic duo. You know, like peanut butter and jelly. You know, I'm always gonna come with these fire and ice, salt and pepper, Batman and Robin.
Like, come on.
Do you guys see how cringy that man is? I do not understand why they want to shove him down our throats so bad. But you know what? Actually, I do know why they want to shove him down our throats so bad. Because they want to control the narrative. Now, that is the reason why I believe that the Kardashians are still on TV and have a relationship with Hulu. Is because they want to control the narrative about them. I understand wanting to control the narrative. I get it. But at a certain point, when do you let go and just give it up, right? Not only is he an example, but another perfect example was when Kylie and Khloe had a conversation in episode 2 about Kylie and Jordan meeting up in Paris. And Kylie states that she is so happy that the narrative about them online is not true, and it can also be revealed to the world that she is friends with Jordan, and people can stop saying it's either Team Kylie or Team Jordan. Play clip.
I think what I do love now is that the narrative about us online is also over.
Now, when this show was being introduced to us 5 seasons ago, when it first came out, they initially told us that it was going to be more like a YouTube channel, I guess, in a way, where it was going to be less produced, less filtered, and also us as the viewers were going to be able to watch them and literally see the more authenticated version of themselves that they weren't able to fully present to us on E. However, I don't feel like I have been able to get that. One, let me say, I do not care about Courtney, I do not care about Chloe, and I do not care about Chris. So that already eliminates 3 cast members. So we have 3 more other cast members where I want to see more of a storyline from. So we have Kim, we have Kylie, and we have Kendall. Do you think that Kendall and Kylie want to give us any type of storyline? Not whatsoever. Do you think that they want to talk about their relationships? Not whatsoever. They do not care. Kendall only wants to talk about her anxiety and her horses.
I'm always talking about my baby horse, my horses, and then like my anxiety.
I want to know how you got with Benito. Okay, I want to know, did you have to use Duolingo to have conversations with him? Okay, I want to know the ins and outs. Kylie, what happened between you and Travis Scott? Are you gonna tell us? No? Okay, that's fine. Are you gonna tell us what's going on with you and Timothy Chalamet? No, I don't think so either. And what's so crazy to me is that is the most interesting thing about them is their dating life. And do you think that they talk about it? No, not at all. So where does that leave us? With Kim. Kim, I actually do support and I do admire her, hence why I have on Skims right now. I admire the fact that Kim actually uses her platform for the better, okay? She uses her platform, she is aware of the world tragedies that we do have going on at the current moment. Does she speak on everything? No, she doesn't. However, when she needs to, she will. And for that, I do respect Kim, and I feel like people don't cut her enough grief because Kim to me is the dopest one. She really is. She jumps out of her little box. She knows that people are gonna talk shit about her. She is well aware that people are gonna talk shit about her and she does not care. The fact that she went onto that Tom Brady roast and got booed in front of all those people and she still stood up there in front of all those people and told her little jokes, even though she was reading them from the teleprompter. She did her job. And for that, I applaud her on it because she still got up there in front of all her haters and still said, well, shit, you guys are booing me, but guess what? I'm up here and I'm the one telling the jokes, not you. Can't be mad at her. You really can't. She also does showcase her life, but she is also dealing with a real life narcissist who we witnessed is a narcissist, okay? She can't say everything that she would like to say out of respect for her children, also out of respect that he won't try to sue her because God knows that's the type of man that she is dealing with. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. Honestly, as a viewer, a fan, a supporter of the Kardashians, I have reached my limits and I really don't think I'm that interested into them anymore. There's nothing interesting about them anymore. They're not relatable. They're not funny. There's nothing there. They don't tell us anything. And it's like, why do we put these women on a pedestal? Why? Like, I had to ask myself that. I was like, Isaiah, why do you truly love them? Why do you put them on a pedestal? Why are these some of your favorite celebrities? Why? I have no fucking idea. And when I couldn't answer that for myself, that's when I knew I had a serious problem. And I had to really just like reevaluate if I wanted to continue supporting them and like watching their show. And, you know, even kind of filming this video, I was like, I don't even want to give them any more light, but I'm a small YouTuber and I just wanted to talk about this because I just feel like we got to talk about it. I just truly feel like it doesn't make any sense to support them anymore when there are bigger and better celebrities out there that are truly using their platform to advocate for the better of our country and our world, and we don't show them enough support. Those are the people that we need to be speaking on. Those are the people that we need to be there for. And there's really no shade to Kim because honestly, I feel like Kim does use her platform for some good. Like, she has brought awareness to the Armenian genocide. She is actively fighting for prison and criminal reform. She has give donations out. She's donated, I think, $1 million to Baby during the pandemic. She has done stuff, right? And for that, I will commend her on it. And that's why I say this really isn't for her. This whole video is not really for her, but more so for the rest of the Kar Jenner fam. Like, it's just like, we're over you. I think the only way that they would be able to turn the show around is honestly if they brought Rob back. Rob, they would have to pay pay Rob a pretty fucking penny, but I think if they bring Rob back, that would probably be the most entertaining thing that they would probably have ever done in the past couple years that they've been on the show. Because Rob was fun. Rob was a great addition to the show. He was funny, he was sexy, he was everything. And Rob looks really good. Well, from the paparazzi pictures that we have seen, from what he recently looks like, he looks pretty good. And honestly, who cares? Even if he is big, I just miss Rob being on the show. And I think Rob would be a great addition if they were to bring him back. I think I'm entering in my era of being like done with the Kardashian era. And I think I could say that proudly and loudly. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. Please go ahead and drop your opinions down in the comment, because Lord knows that I'm very intrigued on some of your perspectives when it comes to the Kardashians. So go ahead and drop that comment down below. I don't know. I think that's it for this video. I don't really have much to say. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching another one of my videos to listen to me rant. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.